to the channel, y'all. In this video, we're going to see how much of a noticeable difference that this meguiar's Mirror Glaze Professional High-Tech Yellow Wax Paste Wax makes. Since this is a premium yellow carnauba wax blended with silicone polymers and other waxes, adds richness and depth of color, provides an ultimate high gloss protection to any cleaned and polished paint finish. Alright guys, I know you might say, well, a gloss meter will tell you, but I like to see the noticeable difference. A gloss meter is one thing, but seeing the difference is another. It might say 95 here, 92 here. Okay, you might, the meter might be telling you it's a difference, but I don't know. I like to see the difference by the eye. How much noticeable difference do we get by the eye? Not just by using a meter or something like that, because the gloss difference could be on there a point or two, and you might not can't even really tell it by the eye. But when you're doing it this way, you can tell that the gloss is much more, because when you tape it off, you can see the 50-50 noticeable difference from here to here. So that's why we're gonna go ahead on. I applied it already up here. See, can we put an X through it? Yeah, we did. As you can see here, so it's ready to come off. This is on my light blue Honda Accord here, and I like to do stuff like this. I like to see the noticeable difference, then putting a meter on it and showing you, oh yeah, this is 92 over here. Oh yeah, it's 85 over here. You know what I'm saying? But can you see that difference? Oh, it could be 95 here and 92 here. But by the eye, you might not see that much of a noticeable difference. You can't notice that much in it. So anyway, let's go ahead and buff it off. So I like to be able to test them like this. I want to see the difference. The meter can tell me anything. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it got to read something to you. It wouldn't be a meter, right? So it got to read something to you. So, that's why I see that. Put it up here, buff it all. How much of a noticeable difference do I really see with these products? Just a little bit, a lot, none. Let me flip my rag. Could be none. You know what I'm saying? Might not really do much of nothing. Okay, that's all off. Throw my rag down. So that's why I do these tests. I can get a meter and just meter test these all day long, but it still ain't telling you guys where you can see a noticeable difference. You feel me? So using a meter is just telling you, oh, this is shinier than this, but can you see it? The noticeable difference might not be seen. I like to see my noticeable difference. I'm doing all this work. Let me see what it's doing. All right, guys, so you can see it better once I pull the tape. So here we go. I want to see a noticeable difference here. Is it much of a difference? Let's see here. Let's see, in this case, a noticeable difference. It's not a heck of a lot. It's some though. It's more darker. I can't say the reflections in better here. The hair is pretty decent. Yeah, it's a little bit more clarity, as you guys can see. Look at here. It's more darker because you follow my hand across that tape line there. So you can see it's more depth, more clarity. Look at here. See the difference? So it's actually more clarity here than it was. Look at there where the tape line is. Cause you can tell by the way my hand's going across that line. See there? See, clarity is better. So it's much clearer, it's more clarity over here. So I can see a noticeable difference when I use these, more so than just using a meter. A meter ain't telling me a whole lot. See, a meter just gonna tell me by numbers, but that still doesn't mean you'll be able to really see a whole lot of a noticeable difference. So also you could tell right here where I applied it. See there? Where I started right before I got to that wing right up in here. So you can tell a noticeable difference there too. So yeah, it does make a difference. And that's the best way to see a noticeable difference is using these. Tape it off the difference and buff it back off though. So I just want to test this one. It's the meguiar's Professional High Tech Yellow Wax, Paste Wax, Premium Yellow Carnauba Wax, and adds a lot of gloss to the paint, guys. I see a noticeable difference and slickness here. So, and you see it right there real good. See there? That's that little area right there. You can see where the paint was dull like. You can see a noticeable difference in clarity and all. So hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that notification as well. Till next time, man. Your boy's out of here. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.